She was up before the sun. She always is. Before anyone else woke up hungry, she was already making sure they wouldn't. She does this every day, not because she was told to, because the alternative was someone going without, and she could not hold that image, so she got up instead. Carried it pregnant and nobody noticed. She carried it grieving and kept the smile ready. She carried it tired, so tired. And when someone asked how she was, she said fine. She said fine. What was never hers to carry alone, but she carries it. Notice her, not when she breaks, but before she has to break to be seen. So I see her in the market, in the hospital, at 3 a.m. in every classroom that runs because one woman decided it would. She carries what was never hers to carry alone, but she carries it. But she carries it. She carries it every day. 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 Every day. The bird doesn't stop at the line they drew. They drew a line through someone's village, called half of it one country, called the other half another. The village people still knew each other. The river didn't change when they renamed the bank. The birds didn't change their route in autumn. Only the people had to stop and show papers to cross what they crossed before they were born. Doesn't ask whose sky this is. The river doesn't ask whose water this is. Only the ones who drew the lines ask those questions. I have met people on the other side of lines I was taught to fear, and they were just people, afraid of the same things, hoping for the same things, making tea in the morning. The bird doesn't ask whose sky this is. The river doesn't ask whose water this is. Only the ones who drew the lines ask those questions. A line on a map is still just a line on a map. The sky was never divided, 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 divided. The bird doesn't ask whose sky this is. The river doesn't ask whose water this is. Only the ones who drew the lines ask those questions. No border in the sky, no border in the sky, no line in the water. We have never been more in touch and more alone. "500 people know what we had for breakfast. 0 people know what we had inside. When we woke up at 3 a.m. and couldn't name it, that thing at 3 a.m. that needed a witness. We perform our lives for people we've never met, and we're lonely in front of all of them. generation had the name before. We know everything about everyone and nothing about the person sitting next to us. Sitting next to us. I sat on a train with 40 people, every one of them looking at a screen, looking for something that the screen cannot give. I wanted to say we are all looking for the same thing right next to each other. We know everything about everyone and nothing about the person sitting next to us. Sitting next to us. Put it down. Not forever. Just long enough to look up and see who's there. We know everything about everyone and nothing about the person sitting next to us. Sitting next to us. Just look up. See who's there. We know everything about everyone and nothing about the person sitting next to us. Just look up, see who's there. We have never been more in touch and more alone. 500 people know what we had for breakfast. 0 people know what we had inside when we woke up at 3 a.m. and couldn't name it. That thing at 3 a.m. that needed a witness. We perform our lives for people we've never met, and we're lonely in front of all of them. That is a new kind of lonely. No generation had to name before. sat on a train with 40 people, every one of them looking at the screen, looking for something that the screen cannot give. I wanted to say we are all looking for the same thing, right next to each other. We perform our lives for people we've never met, and we're lonely in front of all of them. That is a new kind of lonely no generation had to name before. We know everything about everyone and nothing about the person sitting next to us. We have never been more in touch and more alone. 500 people know what we had for breakfast. 0 people know what we had inside when we woke up at 3 a.m. and couldn't name it. That thing at 3 a.m. that needed a wake. Every revolution that started with weapons ended with weapons. I've read the histories of the ones who fought their way to power and became what they fought. And I understand the impulse, I understand the anger. But I've also read about the ones who chose differently, who met the violence with something else and confused it so completely that it didn't know what to do with them. Love is not soft. Love is the hardest thing you can choose when everything is telling you not to. Into confusion did not lack courage. They had more than the ones who picked up the gun, because the gun is the easy answer. Love is the difficult one. Love is not soft. Love is not soft. Love is the hardest. Love is the hardest thing you can choose when everything is telling you not to. The revolution that lasts is the one. That starts in how you treat the person in front of you. Love is not soft. Love is not soft. Love is the hardest. Love is the hardest thing you can choose when everything is telling you not to. talking about peace again. Da 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 da. They're talking about peace again. They signed it at a table in a beautiful room. The cameras were invited, the people weren't, and the ink was barely dry before the next bomb was already on its way. See, peace is easy to say when you are safe, when the world is somewhere you can point to, on a map you have, on your clean wall, in your clean house. They want peace without giving back what they took. That's not peace, that's just quiet. Every generation inherits the wound. Nobody chose to carry it. They just woke up carrying it, and someone at a podium is telling them to forgive what was never acknowledged. That's not forgiveness, that's erasure. Without giving back what they took. That's not peace, that's just quiet. Peter Tosh said it. Everyone wants peace, no one wants justice. Start there. They want peace without giving back what they took. That's not peace, that's just quiet. Start with justice and talk peace. And talk peace. They decide what gets remembered. The history they wrote had heroes they chose. The history they left out had heroes too. We just weren't given their names, so we didn't know to look. There are entire languages that died, not because no one spoke them, but because speaking them became dangerous, and danger is very efficient at erasing things. They erase the names, they erase the languages, they erase the ways of knowing who we were. But you cannot erase completely, because the body keeps the record. The way you move, the way you cook, the way you hold someone you love, when the words for it were taken from you. They erase the names, they erase the languages, they erase the ways of knowing who we were. But here we are, still knowing things we were never taught. The body never forgot. They erase the names, they erase the languages, they erase the ways of knowing who we were. They erase the names, the names, the names, the names. They erase the languages, they erase the ways of knowing who we were. The body never forgot. The body never forgot. Da 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 da. The body never forgot. She still gives us what we have not earned. We took the forests that filtered the air. We took the rivers that knew where to go. And we told ourselves we needed it. We always told ourselves we needed it. The ground still opens for the seed. The rain still comes when the rain can. And the tree makes the oxygen we breathe today ungratefully. She gives anyway. After everything, she gives anyway. And we call it nature, as if it's nothing. There are children now who have never seen a bee in their garden, and we are spending money explaining why the bees are declining, as if we don't know. She gives anyway. After everything, she gives anyway. And we call it nature, as if it's nothing. She does not need our gratitude to give, but we need to notice before there is nothing left to notice. She gives anyway. After everything, she gives anyway. She gives anyway. And we call it nature, nature, as if it's nothing. She gives anyway. She gives anyway. She gives anyway. She gives anyway. And we call it nature, nature, as if it's nothing. She gives anyway. She gives anyway. She gives anyway. I know what the word is. I choose anyway. I have read the newspapers every morning for years. I know what people do to each other. I have sat with the weight of all of it, and I still wake up choosing to believe we can do better. That is not naivety. I want to be clear. Naivety doesn't know the way. This knows the way and chooses anyway. Those are very different things. I choose to love it. I choose to believe it. Not because it's easy, The people who gave up had reasons. I understand the reasons. I have the same reasons, and still I choose this. Not the hope that comes easily, the hope that you rebuild every morning from the same rubble you found yesterday. I choose to love it. I choose to believe it. Not because it's easy, because it's true. I have seen the worst of what we are, and I have seen the best. The best is also true. And it needs someone to choose it. Every morning I choose to love it. I choose to believe it. Not because it's easy, because it's true. Because it's easy, because it's true. I choose every morning. I choose every morning. Every morning. They were born into someone else's world. The girl who collects water in the morning knows the sound of incoming before she knows the word for it. She learned that first. Nobody asked her which side she was on. She was 4 years old. She was 4 years old. She had a name before she had a side. The children of the rubble did not choose the rubble. They just grew up in whatever was left. The ones who start wars have bunkers. Their children have futures. The ones who live the war have rubble. Their children have whatever grows in rubble. The children of the rubble There is no ideology on a child's face, only a face. The children of the rubble, the children of the rubble did not choose the rubble, did not choose the rubble. They just grew up in whatever was left. Just a face. Just a face. I watch the money go. I watched it go. They print it in the morning, send it to the wall. The school don't have a ceiling, but the bombs have somewhere for. And the woman in the market, counting her last coins. She fed 4 children on what the system calls nothing. I'm not angry, I'm just watching, and what I see should not be. Where does the money go? Not to the hands that made it. Just sees where the money goes. They tell you work harder, build yourself a life, but the ladder has been broken since before your mother's strife. The man who signs the paper never touched the soil, but he gets the harvest from the ones who do the toil. I am not confused by this, I've been watching too long. The confusion is what they sell you, so you won't notice what's actually wrong. Where does the money go? Not to the hands that made it. Just sees where the money goes. I am not here to point at who to blame. I am here to say we deserve better than this. So I give what the system withholds: my time, my presence, what cannot be bought or sold. I give it freely because the real